We've waited a long time for this, but James Gunn's Superman, the big, bold kickoff to the new DC universe, is finally here. Not perfect, but undeniably fun, packed with comic book chaos and full of heart. If this is the taste of the tone and style we're going to get moving forward, then I'm in. Today, we're diving deep into Superman. Yes, there are some spoilers ahead, so if you haven't seen it yet, get out of here, go watch it first, and then come back. We're going to talk about Lex, Krypto's chaos, Supergirl's cameo, and that incredible final act. Let's dive into it. So right out of the gate, James Gunn does something smart. No origin story. We don't open on Krypton exploding. We don't spend 40 minutes watching Clark figure out he's an alien. We jump right into a world where metahumans are a known thing. The Justice Gang already exists, Superman is already Superman, the Daily Planet knows him, Lex Luthor hates him, and Krypto is out there just being an adorable menace. The title crawl sets the tone. Colorful, loaded with Easter eggs, it's fun, comic booky, and lets the world feel lived in from scene one. Honestly, I love this approach. It respects the audience. We know who Superman is. We've seen the origin done a million times. This movie is here to do something new.
So this guy just flew into Midtown and started attacking people, demanding for Superman to show up?
Yeah, it's all there in my article.
And I'd actually have to make it through your writing, Clark. Knowledge is worth many sacrifices. That isn't one of them.
Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane. Perfect casting. Sharp, driven, hilarious, and emotionally grounded. Her chemistry with Clark is amazing. It's so believable. You buy that they've been dancing around each other for a while. And when she finally says, "I love you too," near the end, yeah, that got me. David Cornsweet absolutely nails Superman. He's got that wide-eye optimism without being a fool. He feels kind, but not naive. One of my favorite scenes is his line about being kind and believing in people may be the new punk rock. I found that so inspiring. Jimmy Olsen is a total goofball. Every scene he's in makes the movie better. Perry asking about how long Lois and Superman have been hooking up, and Jimmy going, "Oh, they've been at it for about 3 months," was hilarious. And Perry White, man's just vibing with that cigar permanently glued to his mouth. And definitely don't call him Chief unless he wants you to.
You have a dog?
Krypto is pure chaos. We've all had a dog similar to him. Whether it's sitting in Lois's lap while she flies Mr. Terrific's UFO, running wild in the Kent's backyard, or just destroying Mr. Terrific's balls.
What did he say?
He's always doing something ridiculous. And it all pays off when he destroys Lex's cameras in the final fight with Ultraman. But he's not just comic relief. Krypto has moments of genuine heart. Like when Superman wakes up with him laying on his chest at the Kent farm. Also, he definitely would have killed Lex at the end. Let's be honest, he was slamming him repeatedly into desks and glass. And all Lex had to show for it was a broken wrist and a scratch. Dude would be dead or completely knocked out.
Your choices, your actions, that's what makes you who you are.
I was not ready for how emotional this movie gets. The scenes with Pa and Ma Kent are beautiful. There's a gentleness to them that anchors all the superpowered chaos. There's one moment, Pa Kent's speech to Clark at the farm about how proud he is, that honestly got me misty-eyed. It's not flashy, it's not action-heavy, but it hits. And the final moment, when Gary says Superman likes to listen to his parents and they play videos of Ma and Pa Kent, I absolutely bawled. I have a stepdad who is dad to me, so that hit me in all the feels.
He's just a dog. I don't know what dog you're talking about. Ugly dog and a cape.
What did you say?
Nicholas Holt's Lex might be the best Lex we've had on screen in years. He's cold and calculating. I couldn't believe when he played Russian roulette with Superman's friend and killed him on the second shot. My jaw was on the ground. And the fights with Superman where Lex is basically playing video games with pre-programmed moves, I get it. He's so smart that he knows his every move, but if that's the case, literally pick up a mouse and keyboard or a PS5 controller, it would be significantly easier. I do know Lex would be absolutely cracked on Fortnite though. His self-awareness adds this layer of meta commentary. "No shit, I'm aware" might be my favorite Lex line in years. He knows he's the villain and he's leaning in.
So you know about the hypno glasses?
Now she does.
Well, I'm not saying who he is, just that he wears hypno glasses. They make his face terrific. How do they work? They make his face look different in your brain when he wears them so that you know who he is.
Yes, I know this.
So you know he's Clark Kent.
Why does he trust everyone?
Let's talk about the team. Mr. Terrific is basically this movie's Yondu, and I mean that in the best way possible. Charismatic, snarky, brilliant, and capable of some genuinely jaw-dropping action. His tech is basically a sophisticated version of Yondu's arrow, and that I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific moment had me cracking up. What I love most about it is that he felt like a real equal. He's not a sidekick. He's not comic relief. He's a core member of this new Justice Gang, and I cannot wait to see more of him. Let's take a second to appreciate Guy Gardner too. He shows up, drops one-liners, flips off the military, and steals every single scene. He's the perfect Green Lantern to balance out the cast. His role is small, but impactful. And the middle fingers flipping the tanks at the end, instant meme material. Let's talk about something I wasn't expecting. Hawkgirl killing the president of Bravadia. It's a shocking moment that was kind of out of nowhere. As soon as she said, "I'm not like Superman," I thought, oh shit. And let's be real, this movie is stacked. You've also got Metamorpho being a soft-hearted ally to Superman. His and Superman's reaction to Lex killing the man during Russian roulette was heartbreaking. Also, side note, who was Metamorpho's lady in that super brief shot? He's shown watching TV with a blonde lady. Is it a stepmom, partner, baby mama? I could not figure it out. She's just there, and I cannot stop thinking about that.
The most powerful being on planet Earth.
Let's talk visuals. That bridge scene where Superman appears through the dust, iconic. It's one of the coolest shots in the whole movie. Rising like a force of nature, it gave me chills. It's one of the many little moments that shows us how the Superman tries to think things through. He's not just a blunt object, he observes, he adapts. When he fights the kaiju, he intentionally flies upward to avoid the kaiju's attacks hitting any buildings or civilians.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
That's what makes this Superman work. He's smart and he cares. Now let's get into the action. The fight with Ultraman and the engineer is incredible. It's chaotic, fast-paced, full of weird tech, and doesn't just evolve into punch fests. There's actual strategy. Superman using the engineer's nanobots as protection flying back to Earth was sick. It kind of cracked me up the way he spits out what looks like nano spaghetti once they landed though. Also, the flip attack where he whips the engineer around like a hammer was hilariously effective. And the way he ultimately sets Ultraman up to get thrown back into the black hole just shows he's constantly learning. That Ultraman reveal? Dope. We all figured this was an evil Superman clone, and he kind of is, but they also kind of made him bizarro. Lex's line, "he's much stupider than you," makes me at least think that's what they were going for here. There was a point when Superman is weak from the kryptonite and starts to look like the traditional Bizarro, and somehow I was thinking that would play into this universe's creation of Bizarro, but it never went anywhere. The scenes with Ultraman are great, and I'm still laughing how a lot of us guessed that the skin around Superman's eyes turned red when he used his laser vision. Nope. Turns out that was just from Ultraman lasering him right in the face. Millie Alcock's Supergirl finally shows up and she kills it. She's a party girl who travels to Red Sun Planet so she can get drunk. She's confident, fun, and clearly not following anyone's rules but her own. And when she says, "Thanks for watching him, bitch," to Clark, I died. Peacemaker showing up briefly on the TV got a big smile out of me. And Sean Gunn's one line about how conservatives and liberals can both agree Lex Luthor sucks got a laugh out of me too.
I get scared, but that is being human. And that's my greatest strength.
Superman's final speech is one of the most powerful parts of the whole movie. It's hopeful, it's humble, it's everything Superman should be. That's the moment that truly sells him as the guy. Stop. Okay, it's not all perfect. The destruction level is right up there with Man of Steel. They say no casualties, but like, how? Buildings are collapsing every 12 seconds. The tone wobbles sometimes. You've got goofy Krypto jokes 1 second and Russian roulette death games the next. Bit of a tonal whiplash. The engineer's form kinda makes no sense. Like, if she's engulfed Superman fully, how does she still have any physical body? Isn't she using all of her nanobites to wrap around Superman? And Lex calling out every attack like he's in a fighting game? Dumb. Also, kind of funny. Once again, they kill so many people, but we're told no one dies. How? You are literally slamming people repeatedly at Mach speed. We are fragile little things. Everyone should be dead.
Hey! Quit messing around!
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
James Gunn Superman isn't just a new movie. It's a mission statement. It's proudly saying, we're weird, we're fun, and we care. The action is great. The heart is there. The humor works, and the ending hit me right in the chest. He likes to listen to his parents. It soothes him. And his videos of him with Ma and Pa Kent, I straight up started crying. Superman is a damn good time. It's not flawless, but it's got a soul. And that's something DC's been missing for a while. It's bold, it's sincere, and it makes me genuinely excited for what's next. Bring on Supergirl and Lobo. Bring on more Mr. Terrific. Bring on whatever wild chaos Gunn and the new DCU have in store. Because if this is where we're starting, it looks like we're in good hands. Let me know what you thought about the movie in the comments. Favorite moment? Did Krypto steal the show? Are you hyped for Supergirl and Lobo? Let's talk. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.